Let's do it. Welcome, those who could make it on short notice. I'm Andy of the Holo Chronicles, and I've got a real quick unboxing for you today. And if you looked at the title, it is Last 17 related. Real quick. The Last 17 are the 1985 Star Wars figures, vehicles, and mini rigs that came out right at the end of the line. They weren't super popular. Not a lot of people got them. And today they are worth a fair bit of money. Anything Last 17 related, or Droids line, or Ewoks line, anything that came out that 1985, 1986 time frame. So what I did, now the mini rigs are kind of weird. They didn't show up on screen at all. They were just some kind of accessory toys to play with a single figure, much like the ones from Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. This is the Scout Patrol. I'm blanking on the name, but this is one of the Last 17 mini rigs. This is another one. And it's got a little, you can move the little prong in the front. And the third one is the Imperial Sniper. Okay. They're weird. There's not much to them, and they're a few $100 each. But they're interesting. I find them interesting. What I went and did, pre-opened box, was I went, because I am a cardboard collector, I purchased the card backs that they came on. These did not come in boxes, at least in the United States. The Palitoy versions of these did have some boxes, but thanks. God bless. Bob. Bonus postcard. Well, thanks, Bob. Oh, look at that. Postcards. Yeah, so on eBay, made an eBay purchase from a guy that was selling all three of the card backs that these Last 17 mini rigs came on. And I just wanted to show them to you because these things aren't super popular. They're not incredibly well known to the casual collector. But I wanted to show them real quickly here. So this is the Security Scout card back, and they came with a large bubble, packaged in a large bubble that 99 times out of 100, if you see any of the bubbles now, they are like a burnt amber. They are so darkened by UV rays that they have completely yellowed, and it's actually really tough to see inside them on some of them because they're so yellowed out. They're almost brown. They're so yellow. So this is the Security Scout. We'll do a little close up here of what you're seeing. You're seeing Luke as a Last 17 figure, Endor Luke in a poncho on these little stand-up Security Scouts, and it says that at the bottom, but the glue went along the bottom here. And on the back, you get to see a picture of all three. Collect them all. With some features of each particular mini rig. And of course, the proof of purchase. Action figures sold separately. We're just getting the mini rig. Now, there's a decal price on here, $3.99. $3.99. These card backs very rarely come up by themselves. Rare. And I've been, searching for these for a while. they're pretty tough to get by themselves. And this guy had 3. So he had them in separate auctions, but I messaged him, made him an offer for all 3, and he accepted. So still went through eBay. So everyone was protected. This is the sand skimmer vehicle, typically seen with Barada riding on it. And again, pictures of all 3 mini rigs on the back, as well as features of the mini rig itself. And there aren't that many. Good to see everybody in the chat here. Thanks for popping in with me real quick. The story of my shirt. It's a music store in Georgia. Deaf Man Vinyls. Blue Ridge, Georgia. Lastly, the Imperial Sniper vehicle. This is typically seen with an Imperial gunner at the helm. You can see right here that there's an arm on it that is grabbing R5D4, swooping like a talon a little bit. I'll show you what that is. It's right here. Just kind of scoop underneath, and you can pick up things and fly away with them like a hawk swooping down and pouncing on some prey. The back here, again, all 3 with some features of the Imperial Sniper. Now, ideally, it would have been nice to have a bubble with them, but again, these bubbles are often in such poor shape. They're a hindrance. You can't really even see in them. So, but what I do like is that the cards are whole. You know, there is a little bit of some veining on the back and front, but largely they're in pretty good shape. Just the glue around the bubble itself, not like the whole thing was taken off, and you can kind of see the images behind them. So again, the Sand Skimmer, the Security Scout, and the Imperial Sniper card backs all have their proofs of purchase and don't come up very often. I was very happy to get these. Ian's Displays makes an acrylic that will hold the mini rigs with the card back in them, and I plan on getting those, and I'll take some pictures of when I do. But that's it, guys. It's a little lesser known piece of cardboard, 3 lesser known pieces of cardboard, but I wanted to share them with you because, like I said, they don't come up very often. And, you know, I don't know maybe if you've seen them or not, but they're out there. And if you're patient, you can find them. So let me get through these here real quick. Let me see if there's any questions. Like I said, good to see you guys. Glad you guys showed up. It was very short notice. What have I bought? Just some more card backs, some more cardboard. I'm a cardboard collector these days. But yeah, that's it, guys. So, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to us if you haven't already for Star Wars content that focuses mainly on merch. And if you don't already, you can find us on Instagram and X, as well as a little bit on Facebook, but Instagram and X mostly. All right, guys, hit this outro button, and we are out of here. Thanks for watching. Go play with your toys.